Hi everyone, Deb here. I am here for hashtag Deck the Year 2025, or maybe it's just hashtag Deck the Year 25. Anyway, it's hosted by Penny's Crafty Creations, and this is week 3, January 16th. The idea is to make an altered playing card, an altered index card, and mine is upside down. Oops. Um, or an altered, I think it's a job ticket long strip thing. I haven't had a chance to look for those. I should do that. But I don't know if I have them, and if not, I'll just be doing altered playing cards and altered index cards until maybe the next time I can go to Dollar Tree to see if they have them. If I have them, I'll add them in too because I really had an idea for them. Anyway, if you were on my live stream on Tuesday, the 14th of January, you'll know that I did two scrappy, I don't know what you call them, collages. I was calling them scrappy collages or scrappy motherboards. This white was the backing piece in Stampin' Up's 12 by 12 paper packs. They come with, well, the regular papers come with something like that. And so I covered up the part that had the words on it, and I finished this beautiful paper pack. I believe it was called Snowflake Splendor. And then we used some Altenew mm, embossing paste. Yeah, it's really, I love it. And what we did is it's white, but we added some ink refill in Highland Heather, I believe. Yes, Highland Heather, which is a Stampin' Up! Ink color. Here's the ink pad. Now, if you don't have the refills and you just have an ink pad, what you can do is smush it onto a clear block or even your glass mat or a silicone mat and just use a little water with it, spritz it with water. Um, Maybe or maybe not, and then smear your embossing paste onto, actually for the embossing paste I wouldn't mix it with water. I just put the color. I'd probably put a blob of embossing paste on the block first and then stir the color in until it's mixed real good. So that's kind of what I did. I see I got like partial ones up here. I didn't use that piece. And this is a long strip. I was trying to figure out how to cut it to get what I wanted, and this is the one I wanted, which had 3 snowflakes going across that green piece. And then I spritzed with both Highland Heather and I think Misty Moonlight, the darker blue that's in some of these other snowflakes and things. So I don't know if you can see the splatter. And for that, I did put it on just a drop on the block and spritzed it with water and dabbed the paintbrush, this little paintbrush in and just tapped. And then I have this snowflake vellum, and some of it is flocked, which is what I use, like this. And this strip here was along the other edge down here, and I just cut it and made it fit on the bottom there. I didn't really like the way the bottom part was, and then I fussy cut one out, a whole one, and glued it down with glue dots on here. And then I just put little Crafter Square, Dollar Tree, they have, most of them have sticky backs on, Greenbrier, so we know it's Dollar Tree. And I used this Sentiment Warm Wishes out of Berry Cute, which I have used before not long ago. I think on some cards I used maybe the same paper, but this was all scraps that I had left and I wanted to finish it and get rid of it. And then I found these Doodlebug design glitter sprinkles, and oh my goodness, the color is so close to Stampin' Up's Coastal Cabana and Highland Heather. I just had to use them. So I used 3 purple and 3 little Coastal Cabana kind of color ones in the center of the embossed snowflakes. And for that, I used a stencil by Echo Park. Uh, it's called Snowflakes number 2 stencil. I don't see a year, but I've had it for quite a while. So yeah, anyway, that's what I used. And I think that's about it. Oh, how I put this down, I used, sorry, I must have bumped my computer and it shut the video off. I used double-sided tape. This particular one is Dollar Tree, which I'm almost finished with. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm looking for a 3-pack of just the double-sided tape, not the dots, if you will, or not the pop-up tape. I did not put anything on dimensionals because this is several layers of um, paper already on top that white thin cardboard. So I just put it on this and it's pretty thick. It would make a horizontal journal cover really nice. I think I might do one more thing, and that is ink around the edges. I have some little spongy things here. I don't know if one is purple. No. Maybe I'll use Coastal Cabana. That would work. So I think I'll just go around the edges, ink it up, and let's just do it, because if I don't, I'll forget. By the time the video, I still have everything out from yesterday. Another way to do that is if you have a water-based marker, you could also do that. And yesterday when I did this, I'm actually, these sponges, I think were getting a little, I don't know, dry rotted or something, and it left stuff on my ink pad. I wasn't real happy about that. It was a different color though, I think. Yeah, just wanted to do that because I have a white edge there, which maybe I need to trim off. I don't know. It's so thick. Not sure I'm loving that because the white is still showing, but I'm getting a lot of ink on the paper. It's okay. It's all good, right? Maybe I don't want that on my vellum. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Would you? Would you? I probably should have inked it before I put everything else on it. Duh, you know. This is how I roll. I just, whatever comes next or whatever comes to mind as I'm doing it. So this is kind of my mixed media altered index card which is a little bit of a cheat because I use Collage, but otherwise I would have covered it with designer paper or designer paper and cardstock. And oh, and I did add, I said this in my live, I had pre-embossed some scraps of different cardstocks with a snowflake, I forget the name of it. It's a Stampin' Up! Snowflake embossing folder. Hang on. This. Snowflake Sky. Sorry, it did it again. It cut off on me. Anyway, I used one of the purple ones and put it over here before I did the vellum. So I did add something else. Plus I stamped this and I used another one of those and punched it out with a little scallop punch. You're not going to be able to see the detail. You can see the bumps on it, right? And there are like little snowflakes in it in different areas. Most of the bigger snowflakes on here got covered. But yeah, I think it came out pretty. I like it. So, if you're still here, and if you would like to receive this in the mail, maybe with a handmade card, which might be in the same pattern or not, I don't know yet. Just leave me a comment that you would like to receive the altered index card, and I'll do a drawing, let's say next Thursday, which would be the 23rd, and then I'll send it out. I'd like to do that before winter, comes to an end kind of thing, right? So, and if you're in a warm climate, stay cool, but we are in frigid air temperatures, right? Frigid air, not frigid air like the refrigerator, but same thing. It's cold. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day and rest of your week, and I'll talk to you again maybe later. No, nope. I'll just say very soon. Yep. Okay. Bye for now. Hugs, love, and peace.